Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we will discuss about the different flavors of licenses that Ansys generates for our users. Let's dive in. Ansys licensing has three flavors, which are floating licenses, elastic currency, and subscription keys. Now, let's talk about them one by one. Let's start with the floating licenses, which were also discussed very briefly in lesson 1. Floating licenses are the commercial FlexNet-based licenses issued under Ansys vendor daemon Ansys LMD. Names of these license files are in the following format: license_ansys_hybrid_date. The licenses are purchased and renewed every year to continue technical support for the products listed under them. These licenses are issued to customers to be installed on the license server based on the host ID and allowing end users on the same network to point to the license server, check out, and open Ansys applications on their end. End users can specify the license server hostname and FlexNet port number using Ansys licensing settings of their Ansys install on their machine. Let's move on to our second flavor of licenses, the elastic currency. Elastic licenses or currency is purchased by users in terms of AEC, which means Ansys Elastic Currency. This grants users Ansys licenses shown in the table, and the usage will determine how many AECs are checked out from the available currency. You can monitor the usage of your elastic currency in real time under licensing portal with roughly a 30-minute lag time. Users will need to assign an admin who can access this portal on their behalf. The admin can also put restrictions in place to limit access to users based on their IP address or username. These restrictions, however, are completely optional. If no restrictions are placed, by default, it allows access to the elastic currency to all users under the account who use the credentials. Each user will be sent a JSON file generated from the portal containing the elastic credentials, which is a unique elastic CLS ID and CLS PIN for the account. This file can be used on the end user machine to be uploaded into the licensing settings utility of their Ansys install, enabling them to instantaneously gain access to the elastic currency they have purchased. Moving on to our final flavor of licenses, we have subscription-based keys. Subscription-based licenses is where a subscription is assigned to a user through the Ansys My Account portal by a designated admin from their end, and the user will log in when launching the application in order to activate the subscription to that device. A user can activate each subscription to 2 devices for their ID. It is also referred to as named user licensing, as it is assigned to a specific named user. Currently, this type of licensing is available for Ansys Discovery Application Suite. Admins can send invites to users who should create a Discovery account, and once they are done, admins can assign subscription to the user's accounts. The subscriptions can be assigned or unassigned to user accounts when necessary using the portal. On the user end, users must choose subscription license when opening the application and log in into their account, which gives them access to the assigned subscriptions, thereby open and use the application intended. We hope this lesson gave you a good view of our different licensing formats. In the next lesson, we will learn about our product install and troubleshooting guidance. With this, we come to the end of this lesson.